Your husband is not the enemy. The enemy is the enemy. What you need to understand about addiction is that there are past traumas and past wounds in his life that he is trying to fix through this addiction. That when he was being triggered to use pornography as a coping mechanism, it was because something inside of him was triggered. Something broken inside of him needed fixing. And for some strange reason, pornography for a moment was a band-aid. It was a relief. It gave him that high. We cannot take away that person's agency and their choices to choose addiction. You are not to blame for their addiction. However, you can help by learning what their trigger is and praying over that trigger and finding out how you can help heal and mitigate those triggers. So for my husband, his biggest triggers were feeling unloved, unappreciated, rejected. And I would reject him when I was feeling unloved, unheard, unrespected. So you can see how these triggers are ping pongs. Satan always got to get one of us triggered because then we'll trigger the other person. It becomes this ping pong mess, right? So once I recognized that I was contributing to the chaos, I realized I had power over my reaction, power over my ability to choose something different. And working with this therapist, I realized I could opt out of the war. I could opt out of being an enemy. I could choose to be an ally.